getting to the business end now of this competition. Justin Marshall joins me here. We should have a cracking game of rugby. We're all ready to get the first half underway. And we are underway. Lamu Satelli snaps up the kickoff.
Yeah, fantastic catch to secure the ball there.
Slow ball now. And he's shaken up by that one. Braish brought down in a lovely tackle. The loose head prop getting plenty of the ball here. Here comes the chase. Furbank anticipates well. That's still alive. It's still on for England. Now he gets the ball away. Smith launches it high. Gathers it in from on high.
It's so easy to drop the ball in a situation like that, but I got to say, he never looked like dropping it.
McGinty with a good clearing kick. The bounce is favourable. Oh, intercept. Jinks his way past. Campbell runs it at them. Good run, but an even better tackle. Back he goes. The scrum half is absolutely smashed.
They're all looking for holes in that defence. Let's see what they can do.
Slow ruck ball. And he's floored in that tackle. Good work in the ruck by USA. Lamu Satelli takes it out of the back. Lovely tackle. And he's driven backwards now. Still there, I think. He's been hit hard. Runs at the defence, but driven back. Very slow coming out of there. Ben Youngs finds a teammate. May just looking for support. And they get the penalty.
Well, that was dangerous play. There might be a yellow card here.
The ball is in touch, so this is a line-out. The line-out claimed against the throw. So a maul here. Peterson controls it as they try for a few more yards. Cowan Dickey stops him. And he loses some ground there. I think they still have this one. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Strong defence. The scrum half has it out the back. And he's dragged down. They might still have it. He pushes the pass further. The number one dragged down in a nice tackle. The scrum half takes it. He kicks deep now. Furbank rises up to take the catch. Strong driving defence there. He pushes it on. Hughes takes it in the air.
Yeah, it certainly was a good catch back there.
The right winger forced back in the tackle.
He's getting some attention. It doesn't look good. That was a pretty nasty knock on the head.
Crouch, bind, set.
A brutal contest in the scrum. They've turned it over, beautifully done. Now we start to see England organise themselves for a set play here. Now he gets the ball away. Not a lot of support with him. That's a pretty long run there. He goes over the 22. Curry keeps the ball moving.
Advantage.
Ball lost forward. He dives onto the loose ball. Lovely tackle. Well contained. England have stolen this.
Did well to create the turnover.
Bang on, Justin. First scrum of the match.
Anything can happen in a scrum inside your own territory.
Set.
Good pushing from both teams. that formation, Justin. All eyes on the fly half here. Here's the pass. Long pass. The right winger. What a run and long. Powerful defence. Good contest, but it's still theirs. Hughes grabs it out of the back. He's taken down hard. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. Lamu Satelli has it now. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. Furbank decides to let that one bounce.
Some great catching skills.
Now, here they come. Youngs gives it off now. Owen Farrell gets a kick away to relieve pressure. So, line out here. One against the throw. Not his best throw. Rather speculative pass. Noel looking for support as he runs. Campbell lets it bounce. Inside pass. Hughes says, "Where are you going, son?" Great tackle. Genge fails to put his man away. The halfback moves it on. This is a good opportunity here. I think the ball is still alive here for England. Ben Youngs picks it out of the back. By crikey! And they get the penalty.
Well, it looked high to me, and the ref agreed too.
Farrell. So close to the try line now. And he's crunched to the ground hard. Slade gets the first.
He's done the right thing there, and a good finish gives them the points.
They've got their 5, they could get their 7. Important kick this one. Scores pretty even here. And the kickoff is made here. The kickoff snapped up. Flat pass. Nice short ball. Takes the ball strongly at the defence. Quickly on now. Big charge. He gets those legs pumping. That was a forward pass. Here's the scrum.
Crouch.
Need to work hard to win the
Bind.
defensive scrum here.
Set.
Ben Youngs puts it in. And a good battle going on here. The defence preparing themselves here. Ben Youngs lays it back. That is a thunderous punt. Look at that. Braish with a good catch while airborne.
So the clock almost at the half-time mark.
Met by the
Release.
defence. Lovely tackle. Easily beats the defender. Looked like a forward pass. The crowd certainly thought so.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. Youngs picks up. He's been hit hard. Looks to offload. Good defence.
Release.
A good pass to his support player. And that's out on the full, so they'll come back for a line out. And that's a line out. Slade dives and collects it. Ben Youngs feeds the runners. And into touch. 7-0 at the break here. There's not been a lot between these two in the first half. It's a sellout crowd here, and the players will love coming out of the tunnel to a huge roar. So discipline a bit of a problem in this match so far.
Yes, exactly.
McGinty from halfway. De Bront takes in the kickoff. Genge keeps it going. May has got a bit of room here and off he goes. Braish a little careful with that bouncing ball.
It was a good catch under pressure. You've got to be calm in those situations, and he did it well.
Back inside. Laseki is pushed back in a great tackle. Peterson running hard. That'll knock the wind out of him. Now smashed by the defence. Hughes dives all over it. Yep, it's still on their side. He throws himself at the defence. And he's shaken up by that one. He's offloaded. The number 8 can't get away from the defence that time. Powerful defence. Taken down by the lock. Players in the ruck doing their job. Still alive. They're under real pressure here. Textbook tackle. Not enough players to the breakdown turnover.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
Owen Farrell gets the ball away. Interception! Driven hard into the turf. The scrum half gathers it out of the back. The back rower is chasing after this. That pass was fired very flat. Sends a good pass. He pops the pass nicely.
Advantage.
Oh, and it's lost forward.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on.
Crowd. Bind. Set.
Both teams putting pressure on. Ball's out here. Halfback takes the ball. Braish is absolutely smashed. The crowd can't believe it. Turnover.
It's the turnover balls that have become a bit of a problem.
Beautiful offload to keep it going. Goes inside the 22. Very good run indeed. I think it's there for De Bront checks both sides. Lamo Satelli shakes him up in that tackle. Still there, I think. Itoshi gets the ball to his support
Advantage.
player, and he's lost the ball forward. Carries it hard to the line. Good turnover ball.
A lot of turnovers happening in this game. Their coach won't be happy to see that.
Dead right. There's going to be a scrum.
The scrum is pretty
Fine.
tight. In this game. No one will give an inch here.
Set.
A brutal contest in the scrum. USA struggling at scrum time. Good contest and the ball is out. Slade moves it back. Oh, he's
Advantage.
lost the ball forward. That's ruined their chance there. Shut down with a brutal
Advantage over.
tackle. Furbank there to field the kick. The ball is set up in the ruck. The scrum half keeps it going. Noel running at pace and power. Smith doing well and makes ground. The halfback feeds it off now. Now taken down hard. He spreads it.
Oh, good night.
Oh, it's big defence. It's still on the side of England. Moves it on. Marchant nailed in that tackle, and he's pounded into the ground. Good contest,
Release.
but it's still theirs. The defence preparing themselves here. The scrum half feeds it on. Slade charging his way downfield.
It's a perfect opportunity.
The number 22
Advantage.
pulls it out of the back. Ball lost forward.
He just couldn't control the ball.
It's going to be a
Crowd.
scrum.
Bind. Set.
The Americans got a good shove on there. England have stolen this.
It's a good chance to get some points here. Perfect opportunity to try something.
Flicks a short pass. His pass goes wide. Not a bad run, this. Marchant dives for the corner, and that's a try.
Just showed great pace there to score the try. He only needs a little space to work with.
Absolutely exceptional try.
They've played really well so far.
Yes, indeed. Looks good. And the flags are up. And that's gone dead. I suspect they'll come back for the scrum here. Restart there. Kick off nicely taken in. And they've held this ball perfectly. The scrum half gets it away. And he stopped in that one. Shut down with a brutal tackle. I think the ball is still alive here for USA.
Advantage.
Powerful defence. The number 9 brought down now. The ball there now. Lambourne smashed hard. They need to recycle this more quickly, stringing some phases together. The halfback has the ball. There's some real force in this defence. It's a penalty.
They were clearly in front there.
They'll have a line out. Peterson is the target. And he's battered by the defence. And he's brought down just outside. And he's smashed in the tackle. Great work to keep the ball alive here. The loose head prop is nailed in that one. I think they still have this one. The scrum half gets the ball away. Now, here's a real opportunity. McGinty charging for the line. Big hit there. The scrum half trying to find a way through. The number 7 delivers it on. Taufete gets close. The back rower crunched in the tackle. The scrum half, oh, so close. The open side flanker feeds it on. Taken down in a brutal tackle. The number 9 finds support. And a good show of strength there to beat the tackle. He's broken the tackle apart. He surges towards the line.
They'll want to try and capitalise on this.
The number 22 looks for options. Smith launches down to claim the ball.
We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
The scrum half finds a runner. And he unleashes a good, strong punt. And it bounces across the line. So they'll have a line out.
The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here.
Peterson grabs it. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. And they drive him backwards. That's a very flat pass. Lovely tackle. Lamo Satelli with a good spurt. Got through the first tackle. McGinty delivers it to a runner. It's still alive on the attacking side. The halfback pops it up. Hughes running strongly. And he's finally taken to ground.
Release.
Now there's a chance. The number 7, not finished yet. No gaps in that defence. The halfback picks the ball up. Good run here. Breaks the first tackle. powers to the try line, and he's in.
That's what they were looking for. A beautiful try, no doubt about it.
Shot at goal still to come, and chance for another 2 points. So this, an easy conversion right in front of the posts. McGinty bangs it over, easy. And that is the game. England, the winners over USA.
It's been an interesting game here. They simply missed far too many tackles, giving too many opportunities away. The handling errors were far too high.
On behalf of Justin and myself, bye for now.